Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm Slider, as usual, joined by Manga.
Hiya.
In this part, talking.
Mostly about how everything's still terrible and another team may have gone to their deaths.
Of course it won't come to the square, because that means they would have to change the environment graphics in this place.
Okay. Does that mean he was so scared he threw up?
Yeah.
Basically.
What's worse, that or the fact that Metapod always hardens when something happens?
Maybe being scared gets him hard? I can't believe I just made that joke. I always swore I would never make that joke. Oh well, you're a ray of sunshine, Whiskash.
Well, you're not very good at doing that. Not doing something, apparently, because that did not take much effort to make you do that joke. At least it wasn't Mega Man this time. Anyway, we're doing this mission now because it actually has relevance and dialogue.
Well, about half of the dialogue is Wobbuffet, but still.
So apparently a gang of Mankeys is disrupting these little guys, so we're gonna help them in this new area called the Uproar Forest.
That's a very good question. What? 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 What?
That makes sense!
Special indeed. Like, what did we just watch?
A video game.
They just love to tease us with the mystery of what the hell is up with Diglett and Dugtrio, don't they?
Yes. Killing Morphamp because we haven't done that enough. Though at least this time it's intentional.
You're not getting your own baby killed.
Yes, so it doesn't count.
It is killing other people's baby elephants.
Maybe that's where Cubone gets all its bones. It has to use elephant bones.
The bones of its foes.
It's like a hunter. It just bit Diglett and then became paralyzed.
Okay then.
Anyway, another maze that's been done, I guess. So let's actually go to the Uproar Forest.
Don't you just feel so accomplished finishing those mazes?
No. At least this place isn't a volcano or mountain or something. So we might not die.
Yeah, you can actually bring Bulbasaur here and it's not unbelievable that they're not on fire.
I don't need to use exclusively moves right now. I just do that stuff with those characters mostly to make sure they actually use their moves sometimes. So I can actually show them off. Otherwise, especially for a place like this, it really doesn't matter.
You seem to have it under control.
I have a lot of apples! Stuff like that just makes me feel like a 5-year-old. Just pointing out the obvious. I have a lot of apples, Mommy!
Look at all the apples. I've always wondered if, like, regular fruit and veg exists in the Pokemon universe at all, because basically all you see is stuff with berries that are all basically thinly veiled weird versions of, you know, regular fruit and veg. Like, you know, the Leper is an apple, Pecha is a peach, all Bluckberries. Give you a prize to guess what that one is.
There is a berry that's literally called a berry.
Yeah. The Rost berry is a strawberry. There's a Nanab that's clearly bananas.
And then there's apples.
Would a regular apple exist, or do they just all eat lepers? These are the questions that haunt me.
You're haunted easily.
Also the fact that the first gen Pokédex referred to both America and India, therefore implying that this is some, like, weird, horrible future where mutated animals have taken over the Earth.
No, that's not true. That's what Pikmin is for. Close but different title, technically. Some of the same letters, though.
They just do a merger someday and Pikmin become a new species of Pokemon.
Why not? I mean, there are, like, obscure game references with, like, they have, like, Pulseman references because the Game Freak used to make that game.
Yeah. And was Mewtwo not based on, Gygus? Or however you know...
I don't know.
I think the visual design was meant to be based on him.
I disagree, because it has a visual design, unlike Gygus. It intentionally does not. Go away, C-Dot, we're talking. Oh. Hello, Mankey.
Mostly we're talking about other games because there's still, let's face it, there's not a huge amount going on in this one right now. Except more smacking Pokemon in the face, and we've all seen and done that.
In our dreams.
And every day of our lives. I'm way more excited than I should be about Pokemon Red and Blue coming to the DSE store, considering that I both still own those Game Boy cartridges, and I have emulators on my phone, because the internal battery died in those Game Boy cartridges.
Chestnut!
Yeah.
We got a chestnut.
See, that's a thing too. What planet is this taking place on?
Anyway, we found the Mankey gang, I guess.
Such cheeky wee monkeys.
No, that's balls, not monkeys. But anyway, these Mankeys want to fight. Good luck to them. That's not a good sign for them.
Well, that didn't start well for them.
No.
And it is not continuing well.
And that was that.
That was straightforward.
He should monkey around.
But should get like a tiny little drum kit to hold by my mic and just do the rim shot every time a terrible joke is made. Admittedly, mostly by me, but...
It's a peeled chestnut. Oh. But to be fair, money's not that important in this economy.
Hey, it's very nice of you to do charitable rescue work for the poor and disadvantaged in your society. Have you accidentally become the boss of the gang now or something?
We'll pulverize them.
You guys just got your asses beat. What makes you think you're gonna do any better now? Like, again, is this a single solitary peeled chestnut? Because that is a very tiny food item. A single solitary peeled chestnut.
Really, you end up losing your tempers. I couldn't imagine.
Big babies with anger control issues.
Sure. Okay, we'll just give it away. We have muscles.
In exchange for a single solitary peeled chestnut, one very small peeled chestnut, they're rebuilding your base for you.
And Caterpie.
Is that what just happened?
Well, this worked out shockingly well.
I guess that did seem to work. Okay.
And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Slider's team DCTP. Several days later, I don't... Well, I guess it's fair since we were ripped off, that we ripped them off in order for them to build a building?
I'm not even questioning, like, the barter politics going on in this society anymore. It is what it is.
We need to work forever!
Well, they did just say that they have muscles, but they don't like to work.
It's boring.
Lazy assholes.
We have a problem. We haven't finished our house yet. Also, the world might end from, like, natural disasters. But more importantly...
Peeled chestnuts. Apparently.
Yes.
I can't connect this at all, because I don't even like regular chestnuts.
I don't know anyone who does.
Like, maybe magical Pokemon chestnuts taste infinitely better, I don't know.
Trying to talk to Why Not?
But instead you're reading the warning tag on the side of the mailbox that is warning you to open it at the front. Thank you for that helpful information.
What does he say? Wobbuffet, good to know.
Never could have predicted that. That was a complete plot twist.
The plot twist is that Wobbuffet actually knows everything that's going on in this game, but he can only communicate in Wobbuffets.
Wobbuffet knows all and shares nothing.
Anyway, we did get another chestnut while in the dungeon, so we gave them another one, and then they got motivated.
It's a single chestnut between the three of them. Like, what?
Maybe it's like... I don't know, maybe it's like some ultra healing thing. Maybe that's what max elixirs are made out of or something. Pokemon News Extra, too! That muckraker Gengar.
Oh my god, he's a journalist? That explains so much.
That actually does fit pretty well. Anyway, we have some bug-related gummies to give. Might as well do that.
Start with the fact in this game, the way to get smarter is to eat too many sweeties.
Yes. And yeah, also give a gummy to Wakarish. I could not have thought of a more awkward nickname if I tried.
Wakarish.
Anyway, we went through the Lapis Cave. Just doing some things with Lady Kaito.
That seems to work.
And we got this yellow gummy.
Get more sweeties!
Yay! You know, if it's a gummy, you know, it looks pretty much like a jelly bean. So, jelly beans, chestnuts. Oh, I almost forgot! So, that entire time, throughout that dungeon, I was trying to get a yellow gummy, I couldn't find it, and then the quest gave me the yellow gummy for the other quest!
That worked out very neatly.
I was like, yes! That was the best thing.
Neat and tidy.
Thank you for that, that was very convenient of you. So anyway, next time I guess we'll continue going back to that forest area to try to get more chestnuts in order to build this base. Because that's apparently the story now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, given how many people will spend hours working on their secret bases in Pokemon, their house in Animal Crossing, you know, then I'll hit on the formula that home construction is clearly a very attractive video game activity.
I guess so. The Mankeys seem to agree, considering how little they'll work for.
I mean, maybe just because it's the closest most people our age are going to get to owning a house in the next 10 to 15 years, but...
Please stop making Nintendo videos sad.